if you're black, you're black. If you're brown, you're brown. If you're yellow, you're yellow. If you're white, you're white. I don't think it needs to be a thought. You know what I mean? I mean, for myself, especially when I first started making films, I did not want to play a single Latina character. It wasn't because I didn't want to be Latina, because no matter what, I am. It was because what was on the page was a 2x4, okay? No dimension. It was written by somebody that had no clue, that was not a woman, that was not a woman of color, you know? And I wasn't interested. It wasn't about not playing a Hispanic character. I wanted to play something that had substance in it, you know. And the roles that I've ended up playing, I've been very lucky, because if it's presented to me and I see, oh, it's a good project, my imagination kicks in, but I go, there's no arc. This character doesn't have a beginning, middle, and end. It goes nowhere. It's just an excuse for an ethnic quota. But I'm still passionate because I want to work with that director. I've been very lucky to be able to have a conversation with the director and bring in the stuffing, you know? She's a 2x4, let's give her a head, put some eyes on it, create it, you know? And if the director, I've been lucky, most of them have been very open to, yeah, let's play with that, then I'm in. But if it's a director that is, you know, a Hitler, I don't do Hitler. So it's like, well, I guess it's not gonna work out. You know, I think beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. The same thing goes as a bigger picture with arts. What might be absolutely beautiful to you might be the most disturbing, obnoxious thing for me. Somebody might look at a Bacon painting and see this distorted, twisted thing, and somebody might come over and go, oh wow, we're looking into his heart, you know? It's so relative, and I think the same way with physical beauty. I mean, when I go to a film, if by the time the credits haven't arrived, I'm thinking about what I want to have for dinner, that's a problem, you know? I think art should bother you, either in a provocative way where you are, wow, that was hot. Or come out going, oh my God, I just hated that movie, but you can't stop talking about it. I think it's the same thing with beauty, you know? Yeah, one of the greatest things that was very inspirational for me was when a movie called Jacob's Ladder that Adrian Lyne was directing. Everybody wanted that role. You know, Susan Sarandon, Julia Ross, Michelle Pfeiffer, everybody wanted at the studios, obviously wanted them. They're stars. And I understand that, you know, you gotta make your money back. Let's not be stupid here. But I wanted that role too, damn it. You know? And, you know, it was written as a woman from the Midwest, actually like a redhead or something. And I said, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, as long as the qualities are there. It took me 6 months of auditioning. Like every couple of months they would call me back. And it was Adrian Lyne, to his credit, but the Europeans work in a very different way, who really stuck by me. He really wanted me and really said, I want her. You know, and for that I'm forever grateful to him. But I've noticed with, you know, in Europe, you play a whore, they can't wait to see you as a nun. Here, if you play a whore, the next 18 scripts are gonna be a variation of the same character. And it's like, but what fun is, there's no fun in that. You know, the same thing is in Europe, you become an Anna Magnani, you know, in your 40s, and you are admired and loved because you have been there for so long. Here, unless you got like a gallon of Botox and your breasts are up here, the odds of you getting, you know, a role, they throw you out. Like you're Stepford Wives, or that machine is old. Let's bring another one that looks like it, but it's a younger version. and that's horrible. There's a lot that I'd love to do. I mean, I would love to have Kate Blanchett's career. You know what I mean? Wouldn't that be nice? Kate Winslet's career, wouldn't that be amazing? When you get to really do your craft, do them in beautiful movies with wonderful people, and not have to be, scratching the door and let me in, that would be very nice. I would like to do that, yes. I would like their career now. I mean, hopefully I don't die and leave a whole bunch of really disgusting work behind on film to live forever for my grandchildren to go, oh my God, she sucked, That would be nice if that didn't happen. And, to be able to have given my children, because they're going to be what they're going to be, but giving them the tools so they could be far better than I could ever be. And so for them to pass it down so that my grandchildren can be 60 times better than my children are. To just get better and better and better and better. Leave something so that you're leaving good seeds behind. But I think self-respect is the biggest thing. I think sometimes when we get desperate or anxious, we start to surrender what made us whole in the first place, And I think that if you can take, because there'll be some repercussions sometimes, but I think in the long run, it's the best thing to do is self-respect, and to not allow the world to, no matter what, even white people, okay? No matter what group you are, no matter what your handicap is, physical or mental or whatever, no matter what it is, don't allow anyone to put limitations on you.